Your future depends on the work that you do in yourself when no one's watching. The discipline, the repetition, the consistency, that's what separates the people who talk about a better life from the people who actually live one. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of personal development and how it's transformed my life. Everyone wants a better life, but not everyone wants to become the better version of themselves to match it.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad!
Personal development isn't just about reading books. It's the process of becoming the person who can actually handle the success that you're praying for. I didn't grow up with a life of abundant success initially. I came from a working class family, grew up in a council estate, and gratefully, I had great examples of work ethic around me. My mum worked 2 jobs. She worked as a carer in the evening and a cleaner during the day. However, I never knew how I was going to make it. When I was a kid, I used to pray for opportunities to come that could change my family tree. And those opportunities did come, but they only came the better that I became. And I got better from watching YouTube. I used to listen to motivational videos when I was running, and I'd hear about these amazing individuals share their stories, and it impacted me massively. Then I watched a video and books to read. I remember picking up How to Win Friends and Influence People and Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it massively changed my perspective on life. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably saying, I hate reading, but that's not an excuse. You have to figure out your learning style, the best way for you to absorb information. And it's down to you to hold yourself accountable and create a set amount of time every single day for your personal development. It might be in the morning, it might be on your journey to work, or it might be even in the evening before you go to bed. And here's the thing, personal development isn't a one-size-fits-all. Some people learn by reading, some people learn by listening, some people learn by watching, and some people learn by doing. You have to experiment and see what actually sticks for you. For example, I used to get so bored when I was reading. I'd pick up the book, my mind would just wander, and I'd lose focus. So what I did was really simple. Every time I'd read something powerful, I'd rewrite it as a lesson in my own words on my notepad, and then it kept me engaged, and it made learning personal. It actually helped me remember the information. And another really easy method that I used to use is just grabbing a pen, putting a line next to the sentences that hit the most, or I'll take a highlighter and mark everything that impacts me. Whatever keeps you engaged, that's what you do. There's no right or wrong way to learn, only what works for you. And don't forget this part, we can honestly learn anything that we want nowadays. There's nothing holding you back anymore. The information for anything that we want, any skill, any mindset, any level is already out there. The only question is whether you're willing to go and get it. We live in the easiest time in history to grow, but most people still choose to stay the same. Personal development is about trial and error. It's about paying attention to what energizes you, what inspires you, and what actually causes you to grow. Once you've figured out your learning style, everything becomes much easier because you're no longer forcing yourself, you're flowing. You have to remember, your life is a byproduct of how good you are. And if you're not happy with your life right now, the reason why is because you're not growing. You're not feeding your mind or stretching your potential. And you're not becoming the person your goals require you to become. And I say that with love, because that was me. I wasn't happy with my situation, but I had to face the truth. My results were a reflection of my development. The moment that I started to commit to personal growth, reading, listening, learning, showing up for myself, everything started to change. Not overnight, obviously, but consistently my confidence changed, my opportunities changed, my income changed, and eventually my entire family tree started to change. So ask yourself, who do I need to become? What habits do I need to create? What mindset do I need to build? And what skills do I need to develop? If you want more, you must become more. And the best time to start the journey is today.